answering the question, does networking really work? First, let's talk about, do you make this critical error when networking? Do you sell and tell? This is a critical error most people make when networking because most people think networking is about selling or pitching yourself an idea or a product. This default understanding of networking is why most people introduce themselves with their elevator pitch or 30-second commercial. The challenge is that no one likes to be sold, so adopting this transactional networking mindset means you are repelling people and tanking your reputational capital. Instead, reserve the elevator pitch or 30-second commercial for networking events or meetings that have dedicated time to share your pitch. So wait until you're asked before simply leading with it and blasting everyone you interact with. The best part is, if you are making this critical error like I did, it is not too late to upgrade your approach to upgrade your results. Now let's talk about the 3 astonishing facts about the effects of networking. Number 1, according to Zippia, 85% of jobs are filled via networking. Zippia found that this can be attributed to the fact that 80% of jobs aren't even listed on job sites, which proves that networking is far more important than other job search methods at a rate of 7-to-1. My experience supports these findings because so many corporate professional positions were offered to me or created for me based on the relationships and reputational capital I had built. Now as a CEO and entrepreneur, I am still experiencing the influx of opportunities and new business as a result of my networking relationships. Number 2, according to a Forbes study, participants reported that the top benefits of online networking were saves time, saves money, and offers more flexibility in location and timing. So let's break that first stat down. 92% of participants felt online networking saved them time. I agree. By networking online, you do not have to spend travel time to and from a networking event or a meeting. You do not have to spend time ordering food or drinks. You are able to network from your office or home office and get back to your day. Here in Down and Dirty Networking, we take that a step further because we are cutting the fluff of traditional networking by only having monthly events versus weekly meetings, offering 24/7 networking at your fingertip access to a members-only portal and app, and not having anything that gets in the way of meaningful conversations like speakers, programs, and sales pitches. This allows us to keep a tight schedule dedicated 100% to meaningful conversations with no wasted time. Now, let's break down that next Forbes stat. 88% of participants felt online networking saved them money. This makes sense because you do not have to spend money on gas or transportation. You save on the wear and tear of your car, and you do not have to buy a meal or drinks. For weekly networking, this adds up to significant savings. Now let's dig into that last Forbes stat. 76% of participants found online networking offered more flexibility in location and timing. And that makes sense too, because without being tethered to a specific geography like you are in in-person networking, online networking expands your reach to network globally, to network at any time that is convenient for you, and thanks to technology, you have the flexibility to network from wherever you have an internet connection. Now, the third astonishing fact about networking is that, according to Cigna, not having a sense of belonging at work is fueling the loneliness epidemic and costing employers more than $154 billion a year in lost productivity due to absenteeism. Yes, that is billion with a B. Engaging in networking increases connectedness and belonging, which in turn improves mental health, productivity, and job satisfaction. This is why here at Down and Dirty Networking, we believe it is important to bring people together and create a safe space for everyone to belong and get off the island of alone. Too many people feel they are all alone, that they are the only ones experiencing what they are experiencing, and that they have to do everything on their own. I believe networking is the lifeline off that island of alone once and for all by providing support, connectedness, resources, ideas, solutions, and opportunities. Now I'm going to share the secret sauce to increasing your networking effectiveness. Talk less, question more. We believe so strongly about this that we have made this a core value here at Down and Dirty Networking. To talk less, question more. Questions are powerful tools to learn from someone and about someone. When you ditch the pitch and transactional mindset of traditional networking, you are then open to engaging in relational networking, focused on having meaningful conversations to build authentic and lasting relationships. Questions relieve the burden and awkwardness of knowing what to say. They demonstrate you see, hear, and value others, which raises your reputational capital and in turn increases your networking effectiveness. The key is having a few go-to questions ready, actively listening to what others have to say, and being curious to learn more. That's it. It's super simple, takes less energy, and eliminates the feeling of being salesy. Now, the best place to experience networking really working is in our Down and Dirty Networking online community. Click the link in the description below, and I will send you a personal invitation to the next Down and Dirty Networking virtual sneak peek event to test drive our 100% relational networking experience for yourself. So click the link in the description to have meaningful conversations with our extraordinarily supportive and diverse online professional community to co-elevate, collaborate, and connect in a safe, no-muss environment. I look forward to seeing you at the virtual sneak peek event. Thanks for watching and happy networking!